Okay, so we're working on solving and simplifying. Our very first question says to simplify. In order to simplify, we just have to collect like terms. Okay, so like terms, do you know what would be like terms in this? How many different types of terms?
11x and 7x and 5 and 4.
Okay, so 11x, and not just 7, but the number, or sorry, the
Negative 7.
yeah, operation in front is important, and negative 7x. And then we have
Negative 5.
and
Negative 4.
aha. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rearrange them so they're beside each other. Okay, so that means we have 11x minus 7. So kind of think of it like that. That's one pairing that we have to simplify. And the other pairing reads negative 5 minus 4. Okay? And that's the other pairing we have to get together. So 11x minus 7 is actually going to be 4x. Okay? So there we go. We've put it all together in one. And then our other one here, we have a negative 5 and negative 4. Negative 5 minus 4 is actually negative 9. Okay, so I'll highlight that. And that would be the simplified version of that. So your answer, without all the highlighting, is 4x minus 9. That's your final answer. Okay, so sometimes it's important to put our like terms together so we can see the operations rather than doing everything in our head. Putting all of our steps on page help us see things more clearly. Okay, so here's a much more difficult question. And second of all, this one says to solve. When they ask you to solve, this shouldn't have the equal sign here. When they ask you to solve, they actually want a value of your x. Okay, but in order to solve, the very first step is going to be to simplify. Simplify. Got it right that time. Okay, so let's simplify everything. Because this 4 is on the outside of the bracket, we have to distribute it. Just like this negative 6 will have to be distributed in. Positive 4 will also have to be distributed in. So we have to do 3 steps of distributing. Very first one, 4 times 3x will give us what?
12.
So 12x. And 4 times negative 1?
4.
Not just 4, but
Negative.
yeah.
4.
Negative 4. Okay. The next one, we have negative 6 times x.
Which is 6.
Negative 6x. Negative 6 times negative 3.
18.
Positive 18. Our equal sign stays where it is. 4 times 2x.
8.
8 what?
8x.
Yeah. 4 times negative 7.
28. Negative 28.
Yeah. And then we just add our 34. Okay. Now when solving, well, we haven't quite simplified. We have put things together, but simplifying would also mean getting all of our like terms together. So let's put all our like terms together. Let's highlight them. What is 12x related to?
6x.
Okay.
8x.
Just 6x?
And 8x.
And 8x, that's it?
Yeah.
What else about the 6?
Oh, negative 6.
Yeah, that's right. It should be negative 6x, which means what are other values?
4, 18, 28, 34.
4, 18, what are they?
28, sorry.
28 and
34.
Now, I haven't incorporated
Negative.
these negatives, yes.
Oh, yeah.
The negatives involved in the 4 and the negative 28's involved with the 28, okay? So that's very important. So we know those are our like terms. In fact, the only problem is what's stopping us from collecting them is we have an equal sign between. So what I can do is I can actually just work on the left side, simplifying, and the right side, simplifying to start. So let's collect all yellow on the left side. Let's put them together. We'll have 12x minus 6x. Then what?
Negative 4 plus 18.
Great. Is equal to?
8x minus 20 plus 30.
Yeah, exactly. So those are already together. So we've put together these terms, and this is its only term. And these terms here still need to be simplified. So now every time we have pairs within our color scheme here, we're going to collect them. So 12x minus 6x?
6.
6.
X.
Yeah. Negative 4 plus 18? You can get a calculator. This one stays 8x.
14.
Yeah, that's right. And what about negative 28 and 34?
6.
6, positive 6.
Positive 6.
Good. Now, the problem is, look, I have a like term here, and a like term here, and a like term on this side, and a like term on this side. Again, I'm being separated by an equal sign. Let's get all of the x's on one side, so all of the yellow on one side, and all of the green on another. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my 8x over. When I move it over, what will it become?
Negative 8x.
Yeah, so we get negative 8x plus 14 is equal to, and we just have 6 on this side. So in terms of our terms, there you go, those are like terms. But my 14 and 6 are still on opposite sides.
Minus 14.
That's right, we want to bring 14 over, it will become negative. So now we have 6x minus 8x is equal to 6 minus 14. Here are like terms on one side of the equation, all of them, and all of them on the other. Now, side note, we did an extra step in here, right? I collected them, and then I did this. I could have, right from here, moved all of the green ones to one side and all of the yellow to the other and just collected all once, okay? It's up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Now that we have this, what is 6x minus 8x?
Negative 1.
Not negative 1, negative
2, sorry.
2x. What will 6 minus 14 be?
Negative 8.
That's it, negative 8. Great. We're not done, though. The goal here is actually to solve for just x.
Divide them by 2.
Yeah, just 2?
Negative 2.
That's right. Divide both sides by negative 2. These guys cancel, and what will we get?
3. Positive 3. Oh, sorry. Positive 4.
Yes, that's right. Positive 4. So we finally saw that x is equal to 4 in that question. Okay, so quite a bit of work to that one there with a simple